Hi everyone! Today I thought I'd have a go at making a CAS card. Now a CAS card is a clean and simple card, and I'm not very good at making clean and simple cards. I like my cards to have lots of height and embellishments, and so we're going to give this a go. We are going to get a little bit inky, so it's a CAS-ish card. So I've made myself a couple of leaves and I'm going to show you how I've done them. I've got some distress oxides, I've got the spice marmalade, aged mahogany, frayed burlap and peeled paint. I'm going to make a tiny card for this, so I've cut this piece of cardstock at 8 inches by 6 inches and scored that down the middle. So we've got a 4 by 6 card, which I'm going to have top folding. I've cut a piece of craft card because I think craft card looks stunning with autumn cards, and this is 3 3/4 by 5 3/4, and that's going to be our first matte layer. And then on top of that I've got a white piece that I've cut at 3.5 by 5.5, so that's going to go on the top. I'm going to take in a piece of scrap white cardstock and this leaf stamp, and that was from the Papercraft Society box number 48, I think. Let me have a double check. Yeah, box 48. So I'm going to pick that up with my stamping block. I'm going to take in the spice marmalade and I'm just going to ink this up in a few areas. I'm then going to take in the aged mahogany and I'm going to ink that up in a few areas. And then the same with the peeled paint, just ink that up in a few areas. And then taking the frayed burlap, I'm just going to press that down, and wherever that lands is wherever that lands. And then I'm going to stamp this and give this a really nice press. Now if you want to use your stamping platform for this, that's fine. But there we've got this really nice pretty autumn leaf. Now I actually cut this out freehand, and I have done a couple already. This was a double one, so I just stamped the image, placed another image over the top and then stamped it again so one looks behind the other, because what I want to do is place this one on the top. This one I think I will leave this to dry and we'll cut that one out and pop that one in the center of the card. Just give that a bit of a wipe down. There we go. So taking in my card blank, my piece of craft card is going to go on the top of there, and this white piece is just going to sit on top of the craft card. So I'm going to glue this down. As always, pop a nice bit of glue on the back of your card and a bit in the middle. And we're going to line this up. Same amount of border all the way around. Turn that over and give that a nice press down. And then this is going to sit, and I think I'm going to put this one up. You see, this is where I struggle, because a CAS card wouldn't have mats and layers and foam tape and glue gel and all this and that. So I'm going to behave and I'm going to pop this down with glue. So again, we're going to get that one nicely lined up and give that one a nice press down. And then our leaves, I wanted one to come in this corner and this one over the top. It's going to look like so, but I don't want to glue right up to the edges of the tops of the leaves because I want them to look like they've got some movement. So that one's going to go just there. Ordinarily now I'd be putting this one up with foam tape, but if I just glue this one down the stem and a bit at the bottom, I can get this one roughly where I want it, and I've still got a little bit of movement going on there. So it's given me the illusion of having some height. And then all I need to do for this now is a sentiment for the front. And I think I'm going to use "To a Special Person on a Special Day." And this is just going to sit about there. So I line this up on my glass mat, taking the right size stamping block, pick that one up, and I think I'm going to ink this up in, so I can choose any one of these colours. So I think I'm going to do it in the aged mahogany. Give that stamp a really nice ink up. Get that the right way around. Make sure my card is nice and straight. And I'm just gonna stamp that one down. And that says "To a Special Person on a Special Day." So there's that. Then in the middle, I thought I would fussy cut this. Just stamped, and I'm not going to worry too much about how this is cut, because, well, I'm not going to worry too much about getting right up to those edges. This is going to be on white cardstock, so it's not really going to show. And just fussy cut this one out. There's something about autumn cards and the beautiful colours that you can mix to make and give that autumn feel. Whereas winter is always about greys and blues, and summer's about yellows and oranges. Autumn's about reds and greens. I think we'll put this over in the opposite side, and I'm just gonna glue this one straight down. You can see I've been using that piece of cardstock. And this one is going to come straight down the bottom of this, and that's going to be flat. And now we've got this really pretty autumn card, "To Someone Special on a Special Day." Top folding. Got our beautiful stamped leaves. We've got a leaf on the inside and room to pop your sentiment in the middle. So there we go. That's my version of a Kaz card. Hope you enjoyed my little video. I hope you've learned something. Until the next time, bye for now.